too often I start my ride on the Martin Goodman Trail from there and head west over the Humber Bay Arch Bridge. I have, but it's rare. You can smell the lake today pretty good. At this Tour de France guy in front of me. I think it's a guy, I don't know, it could be a girl. It's a girl. I'm kind of glad there's not too many people down here. I guess people have gone away for the weekend. It's a long weekend if you didn't know, if you're from out of Canada. What's going on up here today? This is a Polish embassy in Canada. What's going on here today?
Hello.
Hi, this is the Polish embassy, right?
Yes.
What's happening here today? Cultural day for you guys?
Yeah, elections for president.
Oh, very good, very good. So you can vote. You can vote here. I can't vote though. I'm not Polish. Good luck with your voting. Hopefully the president you want gets in. Voting for the Polish president today at the Polish embassy in Canada. There you go. Just coming onto the grounds of the old Lakeshore Psychiatric Hospital, known today as Humber College Lakeshore campus. Just going through this time. Not going to do a tour of the grounds. Check out this little beach down here. I've driven by it, rode by it on my bike a couple times, but never actually came down to it, but it's pretty cool, huh? So I'm not too far away from Marie Curtis Park. That's at the discharge of the Etobicoke Creek when it drains into Lake Ontario. Nice little beach. And quite honestly, I rode my bike by here. I guess this is probably my, well, you know, when you go there and you come back, like I come back the same route usually. So I would say I've been by this beach, maybe this is my 8th, 7th time, let's say, thereabouts, and I've never seen anyone on it. And I believe, where's Marie Curtis Park here? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think Marie Curtis is just right here. I think, pretty sure. But yeah, little ducks here. Water looks almost clean enough to drink. You would not want to drink that water untreated, that's for sure, but it looks clean. And these look like 4 bachelors looking for a permanent mate. These are all male ducks. Someone had a little time on their hands and some driftwood. So that was the beach I was at just over there. Someone built some sort of wooden structure here with driftwood. Pretty cool. I was right when I pointed out Marie Curtis from that beach. Yeah, it's right here. It wasn't far away at all. It's a nice park. They have a boat launch here too, that you can launch your smaller boats into Lake Ontario. Uh-oh, what do I see up here? I see BBC. You know, Kev.
4228.
You know, Kevy's in the BBC. Big black cannons. Wow, this is a nice one. Let's go get a closer look at it. It's a big one, yeah. So probably the same size bore as the ones in Quebec City, I would imagine. Probably same foundry. See if there's a date on this. Usually there's a date somewhere on these things. I don't see a date yet. Oh, hold on a second here. What's that say here? What's that say? Oh no, I can't even make that out what that says. Now, let's take out the old glasses. Well, I see when this BBC was made. It looks like 1803. 1803. Wow, is that right? 0, 1. 1803. Yeah, 1803. So this is it's a pretty old cannon. You don't even have the bore blocked off. You know what? I don't think I've ever noticed this cannon down here before. Yeah, I could be a little more observant at times, can't I? So I'm going to ride up north out of Marie Curtis Park here, and I'm going to hook up with the Etobicoke Creek Trail, which is one of my favorite trails. Very nice trail. And see how far up I'm going to go today on that. Just going under the bridge, Lakeshore Bridge, alongside the Etobicoke Creek. So you can tell, obviously, that it rained in the last 24 hours due to the high levels of the creek. Not super high, but higher than it would be prior to a rain. So they got a big project going on here. Looks like they built a coffer dam around the bridge embankment. Yeah, they're doing a big project around the bridge footing. Coffer dam there. They got some pumps running, keep the river water out. Yeah, this bridge is old. It's a railway bridge, exclusively railway. No vehicular traffic other than trains. Yeah, looks like a sizable project. Got a guy fishing by the falls here. That's not a very pretty looking falls, is it? And up there is the golf course. What is that? Toronto Board of Trade golf course. Yeah, river's a little high for sure. But yeah, that's a nice trail, really nice. I'm very familiar with it because I used to live around here. What would it be? Over, not 25 years. It would be, when did I live here? Oh no, what am I talking about? Over 30 years ago. Yeah, about 30 years ago I lived down here. Down in this area. I used to walk my dog along here. Math is a little slow this morning. Hey, it's okay, buddy. A little muddy. Yeah, so the Etobicoke Creek is actually, it's a sizable creek. Or you could easily call it a river, really. I'm not going to take my bike into the dirt trails today because they're a little bit too muddy. And the tires I have on the bike now aren't the best for mud. Found that out the other day when I hit a little bit of it, and I almost did 4 barrel rolls. Oh, yeah, God's in height. Now this is a proper nature path. The trees in here are mature. Well, the trees are gigantic in here, some of them. And yeah, it's one of the nicer nature paths in the GTA, I would imagine. It's not that long though, this part of it anyways. But the Etobicoke Creek Trail, it runs past through the airport. And I don't know where I think it terminates in Brampton, I think. I'll leave the camera running for the until we get almost near the QEW, because once I you'll see up here there's a baseball diamond, and it's not really a nature trail up at that point. I'm currently a little over 18 kilometers into my ride. Just dropped my first line on my battery. My first battery, obviously, dual battery bike. So it's, you know, the more I pedal, obviously the longer range I get out of the batteries. I gotta, depending on how long I want my ride, you have to pedal to help out that motor that's got a strain to push my weight around. Second motor on this bike. First one kicked out at 1,200 kilometers. I'm glad I took an allergy pill this morning, let me tell you. Yeah, it's you can smell the dampness from the rain. It smells nice though. Is that a coyote?
No, that's my dog.
Oh, I'm not kidding.
She's 16, that's why.
Oh, she's an old girl, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. I wasn't going to run her over.
That's why we don't have her on the leash.
Yeah, no, that's okay, that's
we
okay.
would otherwise pull her.
Sure. Have a good day. Oh, they just redid this path not too long ago. They like using it all up. A little bit of a, I would call that a movement fall to keep the water going. Nice path, what they've done to it, eh? Yeah, as far as bike and walking paths, it doesn't get much better than this. This is luxurious. So this is what I was talking about with the diamonds, multiple diamonds. I played baseball here when I used to play softball in an adult league. Had some tournaments down here. So what I failed to mention when I was back there, I passed a bit of a homeless encampment in the woods. I didn't get it on camera. Guy had a tent set up. Nice little spot, really. If you're going to be living in the park, it's a nice spot. But at this time of year, the third week of May, it's a lot of bugs. I'm even noticing that on my ride, like went down by the lake when I stopped there. Yeah, the bugs were kind of bothering me. I put my my retractable face shield down on my helmet. The bugs were hitting me. So this trail, the paved trail, terminates here. This is a QEW above me, this bridge here. The QEW runs between Toronto and Niagara Falls. Oh, look at this. This is all rough in here today. Wow, this is sketchy in here. Oh yeah, this is really rough. This is even, you know what? The water must have came up on here and did some major damage. This is in rough shape. You know what? I'm not even going through it. The river's looking kind of dirty today. Do I want to bounce my bike through this? It's not that far. But like I said, there's not a whole lot to see up that way anyways. But yeah, definitely the water has gone through here. The banks of the Etobicoke Creek have messed this area up big time. Probably the spring thaw in conjunction with the rain that we had about a month ago. Yeah, I'm gonna head back that way. Going back south on the same Etobicoke Creek Trail. I think we might get some rain. I used to live up this hill here and on that street at the end of that hill. That's a big hill. Yeah, it's gonna rain, and I don't have any rain gear, and I'm quite a ways from home. I think I'm gonna get wet today. That's okay. I'll just put the camera away and hope for the best. Yeah, it's starting to rain right now, actually. Have a nice warm shower when I get home, if I get too wet. Hey, I'm not made of sugar. I'll tell you that, people. I'm sweeter than candy, but I'm not made of sugar. I'm definitely not going down any mud paths today. Very nice through here, though, eh? Very nice. Yeah, it's too bad that the trails are muddy, because the trails here through the woods are very, very nice trails. Yeah, this is forest. This is dense forest. I can only imagine all the trees that have fallen over the years from ice storms and wind, and I would imagine some had to be culled for whatever reason, for danger purposes, and they don't fall on people on the pathways. The good news is, you get caught in a heavy downpour, I have lots of battery where I can put it in some higher gears and just throttle my way home, get my kilometer per hour up, and I got lots of battery for that. Yeah, so it's it's raining a little bit. Yeah, not so bad, but not too bad. So I'm just exiting the Lakeshore Psychiatric Hospital grounds again. I took a different way back. I went down by closer to the lake. But I'm going a little faster now because of the rain.